Hello, and welcome to the video tutorial for the ArcCI High-Resolution CI Symmetry Management and Processing Science Gateway. Your first step is to visit the ArcCI server website, the link for which will be provided to you during the ArcCI workshop. After you visit the website, please click on the blue Sign Up Now button and then enter your preferred username, your .edu email address, as well as your password twice, and then click on the blue Submit button. Next, check your email inbox for email verification message from the ArcCI server, and then click on the blue Verify Email button, which will redirect you back to the ArcCI login page. If you do not see this email, please check your spam folder. And if you do find it in your spam folder, please remove it from your spam folder first, or else the blue Verify Email link may not appear. Now that you have created your ArcCI account, you may log in using your username and your password, and then click on the blue Sign In button. Once you have successfully logged into the ArcCI server website, you may manage your profile by first clicking on the arrow button at the top right-hand corner of the website. By selecting Profile Management, you'll be able to edit your profile details. The ArcCI server also supports multiple user levels. When you first sign up for our account, you will be a general user, but by getting access to higher user levels, you'll gain access to more file uploads, the ability to upload larger files, as well as the ability to have more ongoing file processes at a single time. The ArcCI server only supports certain image types. The current version of the system only supports image uploading and classification processing for the standard DMS L1B products in TIFF format from NASA's Operation IceBridge. The ArcCI server comes with several pre-processed default images you can explore. You may access these images by searching default in a search bar, which will return to you all the default images. Next, click on the View button next to the image you want to view the results for. Here, you'll be able to explore the results. You may also submit a comment by typing your comment and then clicking on the Submit Comment button. Your comment will then appear in the Results tab.
The ArcCI web app also contains a labeling tool for cropping and classifying images consistent with optimal use in deep learning. This labeling tool can be found under your username and then on the labeling tool option. This will then open your session. First, we could start by initializing a satellite image using this button. Once your image is open, you will notice that there is a small blue box in the upper left-hand corner. This box can be moved around by clicking on the image or by using the navigation scroll bars on the top left-hand corner. The contents of this blue box will then be displayed in the image classification window to the right of the full image. If the box is not blue, that means that it is not set to the optimal size of 256 by 256 pixels. In order to default it to that size, you can press this button and automatically adjust it. You can also adjust the sizing of it manually using the zoom scroll bar on the top right. Once we are happy with the position of the blue box, we can then press the crop image button in order to create a smaller image for later classification. We can continue this process in order to create multiple cropped images. Once we have all the cropped images that we need, you can press Initialize Cropped Image in order to make the cropped images appear. From here, we can adjust the segmentation of the image using the Gauss sigma and also feature separation. With those adjusted, you can then begin clicking segments of the image and using the classification buttons in order to annotate the contents of each segment. You can also use the next segment button in order to automatically go to the next segment for classification. Once all the segments are classified, you can press the Save button in order to save all of the annotated segments and the data along with the image. You can continue this process for multiple images by using the arrows in order to switch between cropped images.
While you may download images from the NASA Operation Icebridge data portal to classify, for the purposes of this workshop, several sample images have already been downloaded for you. These images have been uploaded to a Google Drive folder, the link for which will be provided to you during the workshop. You may download all 20 sample images by dragging your mouse cursor over the images and then right-clicking and then clicking download. This will download all 20 files in a zip folder to your local machine. Once you have downloaded the sample images, unzip the files on your local machine. Next, go back to the ArcCI website, click on Choose Files, and select the images you want to upload. Once you have selected the images you want to upload, click on Upload Image. This will begin the uploading process. Once you have uploaded your images, you should see them appear in the ArcCI table. To classify your image or images, click on the checkbox next to the image or images you would like to classify, and then select the Image Classification button. Here, go to Training Sample Set Selection and select a training set you would like to use. Next, click on the Run button to begin the processing process. Once your image has been processed, your image status will change from not processed to processed in the ArcCI table. To view the results, click on the View button associated with the image you would like to view results for. Your results will then pop up. If the results are not satisfactory, you may reclassify your image with a different training set by checking the image, going to Image Classification, and selecting a different classification training set. Users with a privileged access level may batch classify images. To do this, select multiple images and then follow the same image classification process. When selecting images, you may also check the checkbox at the top of the ArcCI table page to automatically select all of the images on the ArcCI table page you are currently on. Note that this will not select any images that are not on the current ArcCI table page you are currently on. Each ArcCI table page automatically displays 10 images by default. To increase the number of images displayed on each ArcCI table page, go to the bottom right-hand corner of the website and change the records limit from 10 to 50 or 100. Then you may use the same checkbox feature to select more than 10 images at once. You may sort the image items by using the file attributes in the ArcCI table, including file name, the upload time, the user uploaded by, the image size, as well as the image status, processed or not yet processed. You may also delete images that you have uploaded by clicking on the checkbox next to the image you would like to delete, and then clicking on the Image Delete button. You will then be prompted as to whether or not you want to delete the image. To delete, press OK. You may also share images you have uploaded with other ArcCI users by clicking on the checkbox next to the image you would like to share, and then clicking on the Image Sharing button. Select the user you would like to share your image with, and then click on the Share button. Finally, you may check the distribution of image items by using Map View. To do so, click on the View Map button on the left-hand side of the web page. Once the map pops up, you may sort using date range, upload user, or process status. You may click on the target icons to view your processed or classified images.